Nope, she wouldn't leave Tanner's without a nice stash of ready cash. But this is the last time she'll have to go home to the run-down cabin she rents at Tanner's. When she gets to Chicago, she'll find a real nice place to live, maybe even with a doorman, in uniform. She'll have the money. She can class herself up, get a makeover, some new clothes. Then look out Chicago. Thinking about it, she laughs out loud, a clear, frothy sound like a brook splashing lightly over stones. "What's so funny?" he asks. "Nothing," she says. Happiness is making her feel generous. Maybe she'll give him something extra as a going-away present. A bonus. She leans forward to turn on the radio. As she does, she brushes her hand suggestively on his leg. "No." His voice is harsh as he pushes her hand roughly away. She looks at him in surprise. "What's wrong?" A small flutter of apprehension radiates through her body as she sits back against the seat. In Jancy's line of work, you always have to be careful. You have to pay attention. You can't trust anybody. She's not afraid, yet. He's a little uptight, a little tense, but relieving tension is her specialty. "Hey, we're good, right? It's not personal, okay?" She makes her tone playful and light. He turns and stares at her with hard eyes and lips set in a straight line. Her flutter of alarm ramps up to full-on fear. She tries to keep it out of her voice. She picks up her phone, says casually, "You know what? Maybe this isn't such a good idea right now. We're both tired. I'm just going to call for a ride. You go home, I'll go home, and we'll meet up tomorrow." In one swift move, he tears the phone from her grip so forcefully her hand flies back and hits the dashboard, hard. For a second, her anger outpaces her fear. Recklessly, she retaliates and strikes him sharply across the face. He recoils and howls in pain. She reaches for the door handle behind her and tumbles out. Without a plan, she takes off running. The moon and the stars show her a way, across a field of cornstalks to the woods on the other side. If she can reach it, she can hide until she's safe. She has a head start, and fear fuels her run. But soon her advantage is undone by the uneven ground and the stiletto heels she wears. She can sense him closing in on her. She turns to look over her shoulder. As she does, her foot catches in a hole. She's thrown to the ground. Pain shoots through her ankle, but it's no match for the panic racing through her whole body. With frenzied fingers, she tears off her shoes, flinging them aside. She scrambles up and hurtles forward, ignoring the rocky ground lacerating her feet. Her breath comes in short, ragged bursts from her burning lungs. Tears, born of terror, stream down her face. Every cell in her body is focused on reaching the safety of the dark forest ahead. "Stop." His voice is only yards behind her. "Jancy, I'm sorry. I just want to talk to you." She doesn't heed his words, her fear pulsating in time to the heavy thud, thud, thud of his fast-approaching feet. Closer and closer. But the line of trees is coming closer too. She's going to make it. With a final burst of speed, her bare feet skim the ground as she sprints toward the woods. Once inside that shadowy shelter, she'll be safe. Just a few more yards, a few feet, another step. Abruptly, her body is lifted from the ground as he grabs her from behind. She twists and struggles, flailing out, but his grip on her waist is strong. He moves his other arm in, catching her neck in the crook of his elbow. Desperate, she writhes and twists like a feral cat caught. Then, like a feral cat, she bites. Her teeth clamp down fiercely on the tender part of his hand, between the forefinger and thumb. She can taste blood in her mouth as he roars and flings her away. She dashes toward the woods once again, but his rage is too great.